All right, welcome back in. We're up to video number 9, and we're establishing the perimeter of block number 2. Originally, I was going to do this all in video number 9, but I've decided now to break it up into videos number 9 and video number 10. So it's going to add one more video on the back end of things, but you'll follow along one at a time. It'll all make sense. Thanks for being here for the video. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video with somebody in the business, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel, never miss a video. Quick little recap. We established block 1. We established our fringe length. We just got done lightening a little bit of the top of the interior of block number 2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to establish the length of block 2 at the back. Just like we did the fringe. It's almost a repeat of what we did at the fringe, but we're now going to do this at the back of the haircut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to segregate an area. I'm going to take a vertical parting behind the ear like that, and I'm going to segregate the front with a clipper gripper, with a gripper. Clipper guy gripper goes right there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, I would use my mirror, looking in the mirror to see to it that my vertical parting is at the same point on 2 sides. I'm going to check this way. I'm going to declare that to be where I want it. All right, now I've got that forward portion clipped away. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the length of block 2, the overhang here. I want it to overhang and I want it to be fairly heavy. Later, we'll talk about a variation on these 2 block haircuts in which this back portion can sometimes be seen to actually be blended. And the disconnect on the haircut is only in these 2 front side areas and at the fringe, where this rear portion can be blended. We have the length here and we're low of the occipital that we could blend it if we want to, but we're not doing that. I want to create more of a traditional 2 block first. And what I do here is I roll the comb. I roll the comb under. This can be cut with scissors and this can be cut with a clipper. But you push that hair, and I'm going to use a clipper because for many years with undercuts that I did in the shop, when undercuts were popular in the 90s, I did these with the clipper. The clipper gives us the chance to maintain heaviness and weight, but it gives us the softness of the reciprocating blade. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring this in. We're going to roll it under at the point we want. I use the clipper with the blade off to push that hair into the back of the comb. 000 closer closed position, rolling the comb. If I keep the comb pitched up like this, I get a much softer graduated edge. I want a heavier edge, so I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to push it in. I'm going to roll it under, drop it down, and cut it across. Now I've created my guide. Now I've got my guide length. All I'm going to do now is move around the head, bring my comb in, roll my comb under. There's my short guide. Take it across. I'm being careful not to nip into, chip into, or cut into the base underneath, but there it is. That time I went in teeth first, controlling a short amount of hair. But I'm establishing the length of block 2, keeping my elevation low. Through the back, excuse me, through the back of the haircut. So, I've got my overhang, I've got my 1 block, I've got my 2 block right there. And what we're going to do next in the next video is connect the dots, connect the corner of the fringe to the back corner right there, corner of the fringe to the back corner right there, and that will establish the perimeter of block 2. We'll see that coming up in the next video. Stick around. Come on back next time. We'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.